Hey guys, welcome to Zestool and today we are going to see the 12th chapter of Deepakam Class 6. 12th chapter is known as a Dwadasha Pataha. The lesson name is Alasyam Hi Manushyanam Sharirastho Mahan Ripuhu. So, Alasyam means laziness, Manushyanam is human, Sharirastho is body, Mahan Ripuhu is biggest enemy. So, laziness is the biggest enemy of the human body. So, the summary of this lesson is hard work is the key to success and happiness. The truth has been explained through this lesson. So, the happening of this lesson is something like that. There was a beggar in a city. Although he was strong bodied young man, he still begged. Some people gave him money, some scolded him. One day he asked money from a young man. The young man said, I will give you thousand of rupees. Give me your hand, leg, and body parts. The beggar refused. Then the young man said, if you have things worth a thousand of rupees, then why do you beg considering yourself weak? From that day onwards, the beggar gave up begging and started earning money by working hard. Certainly, no one becomes unhappy by working hard. There is no friend like hard work. So, let's move on to this lesson and we will know line by line meaning. मातः अद्य तु अवकाशदिनम् अस्ति अद्य अहं सम्पूर्णदिने वृक्षां करिष्यामि so this boy is saying to his mom mother today is a holiday so today I will rest the whole day avakashadinam means holiday sampurnadine means whole day vriksham is rest so for that the mother is saying avakashah vidyalasya asti na tu swa adhyayasya bahu alasyam karoshi Uttishta parishram karu. So mother is saying holiday is for the school, not for your studies. You are very lazy. Get up and work hard. Parishram karu means work hard. Uttishta means get up. Alasyam is laziness. Bahu means very. Swadhyayasya means for the studies. Avakashaha means leave and Vidyalasya is school. For next, the boy is saying Aham Uttirnaha Bhavishyahami Kim Adikena Parikshramena. So he is saying that I will pass. What is the point of working hard? For that mother is saying Yaha Parikshram Karoti sa ह एव जीवने सफलतां प्राप्नोति परिश्रम एव मनुष्यस्य मित्रमस्ति आलस्यं तु शत्रु इव अस्ति so for that mother is saying only who works hard achieves success in life hard work is man's friend laziness is like an enemy Tata katam mataha. Boy is saying that how is that mother? So yeti nyatum ichasi tarhi etam katam pada. If you want to know, then listen to the story. Mother is saying. So utirnaha means past. Bhavishyami is I will become. Kim means what. Parikshramena means hard work. Yaha means high. Jivane is the life. Prapnoti means receive. Manushyasya is human. Shatru is enemy. Katam means how. So nyatum means to know. Ichasi means want to. Tarhi is so. Katam is the story. Read. Pata means read. Let's move on to the story what her mother is asking to read. So एकस्मिन् विशाले ग्रामे कश्चन भिक्षुकः अस्ति यद्यपि सः उन्नतः दृढकायः च युवकः आसीत् तथापि सः भिक्षाटनं करोति स्म मार्गे यः कोऽपि मिलति ततं सः कथयति कृपया भिक्षां यच्छतु दरिद्राय दानं करोतु पुण्यं प्राप्नोतु इति केचन जनाः तस्मै धनं यच्छन्ति केचन न च tarjayanti. So there was a beggar in a big village. Even though he was a tall and strong-bodied young man, he used to roam around for the money. Whoever he met on the way, he used to say him, "Give me some money. Donate to the poor." He earned merit. Some people would give him money and some would scold him. So, ekasmin means one. Grame is the inner village. Kashchana means someone. Big Bhikshukaha is the beggar. Asit means was. So there was a beggar in the village. Yadyapi means although. Unnataha is high. Dridkayaha means strong body. Tatapi. Now how still. Bhikshatanam means wandering around for the money. Marge means on the way. Ko yachatu is two. Karotu means do. Daridraya danam karotu means donate the poor. Punyam prapnotu means you will earn the merit you will earn the merit. Kechane means some. Yachanti means give. Tarjiyanti means scold. Some people will scold him. एकदा तेने मार्गेण कश्चित् धनिकः आगच्छति. सः भिक्षुकः मानसि एव चिन्तयति, अहो मम भाग्यम्, अद्य अहं प्रभूतं धनं प्राप्नोमि इति. भिक्षुकः धनिकं वदति, आर्य अहम् अतीव दरिद्रः अस्मि, कृपया दानं करोतु इति. धनिकं तं पृष्टवान्, त्वं किम् इच्छसि? आर्यः अहं प्रभूतं धनम् इच्छामि इति सः सविनयम् उक्तवान्. So what they are saying is, once a rich man comes the way, the beggar thinks in his mind, my luck, today I will get a lot of wealth, a lot of money. The beggar says to the rich man, sir, I am very poor, please donate. That is, it is given kripaya danam karotu means please donate. The beggar says to the rich man. The rich man asks them, what do you want? For that he says, I want lot of wealth. He said politely, please give me some money. He is saying, तदा धनिकः वदति, अहं तुभ्यं 1,000 रूप्यकाणि यच्छामि, त्वं मां तव पादौ यच्छ. भिक्षुकः वदति, अहं मदपावौ तुभ्यं कथं ददामि, विना पादौ कदा वा चलामि. धनिकः वदति, अस्तु त्वं 500 रूप्यकाणि स्वीकुरु, महा तव हस्तौ यच्छ. भिक्षुकः वदति, हस्ताभ्यां विना अहं कथं भिक्षां स्वीकरोमि. एवमेव धनिकः सहस्राधिकः रूप्यकौ तस्य अनेकानि शरीराङ्गानि क्रेतुम् इच्छन्, किन्तु भिक्षुकः निराकृतवान्. So what is happening is, then the rich man says, I will give you 1,000 rupees. You give me both your legs. Padav means legs. Give me the legs. Then the beggar says, why should I give you both my legs? How do I walk without legs? He is asking, Bina padav katam va chalami. How do I walk without legs? The rich man says, for that, okay, accept 5,000 rupees. Pancha Sahastram Rupayakani means 5,000 rupees. Give me your both hands. Mama Tava Hasto Yacha. He is asking for hands. Beggar says, how can I accept the money without hands? Hastabhyam Bina Aham Katam Bhiksham Swikaromi. He is saying. So similarly, the rich man wants to buy of his body parts for the 1,000 of rupees, but the beggar does not accept. Further, तदा धनिक उक्तवान्, पश्य मित्र, तव समीपे एव सहस्राधिकमूल्यकानि वस्तूनि सन्ति, तदापि किमर्थं त्वम् आत्मानं दुर्बलं मन्यसे? सौभाग्येन एव वयं मानवजन्म प्राप्तवन्तः. अस्य सफलतार्थं प्रयत्नं करो. इतः गच्छ, शुभं भवतु इति. So for that, the rich man is saying, look friend, you have things worth more than 1,000 of rupees with you. Still, why do you consider yourself weak? It is by good fortune that you have received a human knowledge. Strive for the success. Go from here and may you be blessed, he is saying. So, Pashya means look. Vastuni means object. Kimartam is why. Atmanam means myself. Weak. Manyase means you agree. Saubhagyan is fortunate. Swayam is all of us. Pratvantam means have received. Suchartam means for success. Kuru is do it. Ita means from here. Gacha go. Bhavatu means be. तस्मात् दिनात् भिक्षकः भिक्षाटं त्यक्त्वा परिश्रमेण धनार्जनं कृत्वा सौगर्गं जीवनायापनम् आरब्धवान्. अतः एव सज्जनाः वदन्ति. So from here, then from the day onwards, the beggar stopped the begging and started earning and living with dignity. That is why the gentleman says, indeed, laziness present in the body of humans is a great enemy. There is no friend like hard work which does not cause any pain. So, alasyam hi manushyanam sharirasto mahan ripuhu नास्त युग्य masamo bandhuhu kritva em navasideti. So laziness is the human's greatest enemy. So we have to do the hard work so that it will not harm us. This is about this lesson. We will go on and look into the exercise. So first is we have to answer in a single word. Bhikshakam kim karoti sma. So what does the monk do? Monk do the begging. By begging in Sanskrit is bhikshatanam. Kadachit tena margena kaha agachati. Who sometimes comes that way? Rich people comes that way. Dhanikaha means rich people. Bhikshukaha dhanikat kim ichati. What does the monk ask from the rich man? Lot of money. Prabhudam dhanam. Dhanikaha bhikshukat kim yachitwan. So what did the rich man ask for from the monk? Pado hasto sharirangani. Feet, hand and body parts. Saubhagyen vayam kim praptavantaha. So fortunately what did we get? Human birth. Manava janma. So next is write your answer to the questions below with yes or no. The monk was tall and strong is the first one. Bhikshukaha unnataha dridakayaha sa asit. Yes, he is strong. Janaha tasmai dandam yachanti. So people punish him. No, no. Bhikshukaha prabhutam dhanam ichati. So the monk wants a lot of money. Bhikshukaha dhanikaya padav dadati. Monk gives the rich man his feet. No. Bhikshukaha bhikshatanam tajyati. So monk gives of the begging. Yes, correct. So next is in the given sentence below, change the words of a second person singular into the dual. They have given in a singular, we have to make it to be the dual. Chandrasekharaha lekam likati. We have to write as Chandrasekharaha lekau likati. Similarly for Anganim, we have to make as a Anganyav. Katam kate ma avam. Kandukaha kandukam. Shlokam shlokau. You have to change that particular word and write it as a complete sentence. Next, balikaha dash gachanti. Where do the girls go? Girls go to the school. So vidyalayam gachanti. Pakshinaha kadanti. Birds dash what the bird eats. It eats fruits. Falani. Pakshinaha falani kadanti. Shikshakaha dash patyati. So teacher dash the lesson. It teaches the lesson. Patam patyati. Lesson means patam. Nartiki malam dharati. That is the dancer wears a garland. Mala means garland. Aham lekani kalamam swikaromi. So I accept a pen. Next. Next is write the sentence with the second person singular from the words in the brackets. They have given the words the mool shabd. We have to write them as a second person. That is the madhyama purush ekvachan. So for the day we will write as Devam, Granth Grantham, Katha Katham, Lekani Lekanim, Asmat Mam, Nadi Nadim, Rajani Rajanim, Yushmat Tvam, Kshetra Kshetram, Kanyakumari Kanyakumarim, Chitra Chitram. So for first person we have to write as with the ending with im. For second person, if it is chitram, and then it will be in second dual it will be chitrau. So like what we see in the previous exercise, it will be written in that form. So similarly, next one, we have to make the sentence by changing a singular words of the second person to the plural. Subhashitam is there. We have to change into Shubhashitani. Durvanim Durvani. Lekanim Lekani. Pakam Pakani. Mam Asman. Tvam Yushman. And based on seeing this image, we have to make the sentences. Shikshakaha chatran yogasyam shikshati. That is, the teacher teaches the students yogasana. Chatraha yogasanam kurvanti. Students are doing yogasana. Chatre bhojanam kadataha. The student is eating. Eka chatra jalam kachyati. A student gives the water. Te militva bhojanam kadata. They eat together. Ekaha balakaha kandukam shipati. A boy throws the ball. Balakaha Kanduka Kridanam Kridanti. The children are playing with the ball. Balakaha Sanganakam Pashyati. So boy is looking at the computer. Vidyale Vishalam Krida Shestram Asti. The school has a large playground. Vidyale Unnataha Vrikshaha Santi. There are tall trees in the school. So this is about this lesson, chapter 12. Hope you liked it. Share with your friends who are in need of English explanation for the Sanskrit chapters. We have a complete playlist for the all the lessons of the classics. Follow the channel and subscribe to it. Thank you.